Yo, what's going on? Twitch or YouTube if you're checking this out later on my VOD channel. KillsNX back at it with some more Minecraft today, more ArcCraft, and sadly our Blue Jays got eliminated from the playoffs after just 2 games. It was a shitty, terrible sweep in a best of 3 series, and it was just very, very disappointing. So yeah, I didn't have too much energy to stream this week because I was kind of upset about that. Doing a chill late night fishing stream tonight in Minecraft and hopefully we can get the Mending book and the Nautilus shell that we're looking for, and then we can move on to some more interesting activities and also some Zelda as well. I'm just trying to get this fishing bullshit out of the way, and yeah, I just haven't had too much energy to stream, but we're gonna do a late night fishing session. It should be pretty chill. We're gonna have Schnurb in there. He's making some burgers in the kitchen right now. We're having a beer, so it's a good evening with the roommates. Um, but yeah, without further ado, let's jump into Minecraft. So there we go. And our title slogan for today, our title screen slogan for today is Boats FTW, Boats for the Win. That's pretty cool and it's pretty self-explanatory on that one. It's just boats are awesome in Minecraft. You can do so many different things with them. So boats for the win, naturally. Okay, and it's a Minecraft title, not a mince raft, which we haven't seen yet. Sometimes the E and the C will get switched, so you get mince raft instead of Minecraft, but we haven't seen that yet. So we're still keeping our eyes peeled for that. We got the Boats for the Win title slogan recorded in the journal. All right, let's continue on. Minecraft Realms, ArcCraft, big builds and new frontiers. I got my cat hanging out with me. He's kind of in a it's very annoying when he sits on my keyboard and tries to stop me from playing video games. But he's a cute little bastard. Right, Francois? Good boy. Okay, I'll do my best to play with Francois on my keyboard and mouse partially. Thankfully, we're not doing anything too intense here. But he is blocking my visual of my hotbar, where all my items and tools are at the bottom of the screen. So it's going to be slightly disorienting, but I'm not gonna move him. He's so sweet and he wants to spend time with me, so I can't possibly move my cat from my keyboard. He's gonna stay there. Unless it becomes really troublesome, then I might just try to move him to the side a bit. But so far, so good. Okay, let's make ourselves a new fishing rod because we are trying to catch a couple more rare drops. We need one more Nautilus shell and we need to get ourselves a Mending enchantment book. So that's the big one, the Mending enchantment book, but I do need a Nautilus shell for the conduit as well. So we'll try and get both tonight if we can. I'm also going to put my Zelda music on. We got some Zelda music to chill and listen to. I want to start a big project where we start listening to all the Zelda soundtracks, but I'm not quite ready to embark on that yet. So we're just going to listen to some of my Skyward Sword favorites, some ones I've played on the stream before. This is Skyward Sword, Lanayru Desert Extended, just like a half an hour chill loop of it, which one of my favorite tunes. So it's nice fishing music. And we'll see what we can get. Okay, we got a salmon as our first drop today. That's nice. It's a bit different. So used to getting caught as the first drop, so something a little bit different today. Double salmon. Let's put that up here. I want to see the new drops go into my last spot so I don't miss anything. And we'll know if it doesn't go into the last spot, then it's something that we already have. So we'll do the same with the cod. Oh, we got a book. What do we got? Please. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We got mending. Holy fuck. Fifth drop of the day. Fifth drop of the day. We just started the fishing session, and that's exactly what we fucking need. Mending. Protection 3, Sharpness 3, those are both great enchantments too, but they're not the top value of Protection or Sharpness, and they're not going to help with our Trident. Once we apply this to our Trident, those will be removed from the enchanting book because neither of those can apply to a Trident, so... Fucking amazing. Holy shit. Man, sometimes you have a feeling that good things are going to happen. I've been waiting for that. Not even 10 minutes into the stream. Okay, next we still need one more Nautilus shell, so we're going to keep working. Watch, so we got the mending book, but it's going to take forever to get this last Nautilus shell now. Schnurp says sick. Yeah, man. Finally got that mending. Holy fuck. We do have loyalty as well to put on the Trident, so we're going to have a really nice Trident to go and fight the Elder Guardians with, because it's not going to break, and it will return to us when we shoot it, so it's going to be nice. Okay, game. Keep the luck going. I'm really happy with that. That's amazing. But we still need that Nautilus shell, so just keep fishing until we get it. But honestly, mending is the harder thing to get, especially with an unenchanted fishing rod. That's the even more impressive thing. No enchantments on this fishing rod, just a plain old stick and some string. I'm proud of that. Very proud of that. Man, my eyes lit up when I got that enchanted book, and then I was like, please, come on! And we got it. Holy shit. Oops. Yeah, that's really good news for the progress of our server, because a lot of our server, the advancements for our server are being held back because I'm going through these survival challenges. So a lot of the guys are being really patient, and they're waiting for me to finish up my survival challenges before we do more like interesting things. And they can keep doing some solo stuff, but it's not the same as when we're all going to be going on some big epic adventures together. But we can't do that until I got this fishing task done, so that's a huge hurdle to get over. Oh no, I pulled out too early. I love saying that because it applies to this, and it's just a funny little innuendo thing, you know? And Schnurb will chime in with, that's what she said, which doesn't make any sense. It should be, that's what he said. I love that it was just a nice sunny day. It wasn't even raining. No enchantments on the fishing rod. It's the most basic form of fishing you can possibly do. Low level 1 fishing rod on a sunny day. No buffs whatsoever, and we still got it. It's a very Kilson X thing to do, you know? Okay, so I would keep the night going if it was raining and we can get better drop rates, but Since there's no rain, I might as well sleep. Protect ourselves from any potential mobs coming in while we're fishing. Nice. There's something just so chill about fishing, listening to a nice meditative song like this, and just enjoying the moment, singing along, just having a peaceful, meditative time, being present in the moment. Boom. Okay. An old battered pair of boots. A classic fishing item. Yo, what's up, Antonio? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, brother? Just got my hands on the Mending book that I've been trying to get, so got very lucky in the early goings right here. It's got Mending on that book. I wasn't even streaming for 10 minutes when I got it. You're pissed off still? Damn, sorry to hear that. From what happened at the bar the other night? Or about the Jays? Yeah, I'm upset about the Jays too, but I'm trying not to dwell on it, man. It really sucks. It's just our third playoff appearance in the last 4 years, and we've been swept every single time. We haven't won a single game, and it's so frustrating now. It's becoming disgraceful and humiliating. And I'm gonna miss baseball. I love baseball so much, and the winter's coming, and there's not gonna be any more baseball. It's just the shittiest time of year, man. I mean, I'm in a good place emotionally. I'm having fun. I'm living life, and I'm enjoying myself. But cold weather and no baseball makes Wilson something. The Jays' disappointment. Yeah, man. Otherwise, how you doing though, Antonio? what you need to do with is fire their coach. This is the second time he took out the starting pitcher. Yeah, there are some really bad pitching decisions. Definitely some really bad pitching decisions, and I was initially very upset with the coach, John Schneider, until I realized that it's not actually coming from him. It's coming from upper management. Snurp says winter baseball is going down. We should at least try. Yeah, I'm down, man. It'll be fun to slide around in the snow and dive for balls and stuff. I think we should definitely try it. We just have to be prepared and we'll have a lot of fun. But yeah, Antonio, the coach has to take the fall, but I don't believe that it was his decision ultimately. Whoever made the decision, terrible decision. Absolutely terrible. Barrios was pitching amazingly. He was dominant through 3 innings. There was really no reason at all to take him out. And when they took him out, I even said to my roommates at the time, mark my words, we are going to regret this. Mark my words. And then that's exactly what happened. It was a regrettable decision. But that's not the only reason we lost, man. Like the offense, you can point fingers at the coach, you can point fingers at the pitching decisions, but we only gave up 5 runs in 2 games. That's really, really good in playoff baseball. We held them to a low score, and we should have been able to win those games, but our offense did not show up. So it has nothing to do with the pitching or the coaching. It's the lack of offense. It's the lack of ability to hit the ball with runners in scoring position time and time again, or lucky plays happening, or things just within the inch of being foul, or just 1 foot short of being a home run. Like, we had so many opportunities and so many terrible things happened offensively, and that's what it comes down to. So yes, the pitching decision was terrible, but at the end of the day, that's not what lost us those games. Because all of the pitchers, start to finish, did an amazing job. Every single one of our pitchers was a stud in this series. Even Kikuchi, who came in and gave up that run. You can't blame him. He didn't have a clean inning, and he only allowed 2 runs. Like, he did a really good job of minimizing the damage, so I cannot even blame Kikuchi. He did a really great job. There's no excuse. They only scored 1 point in this series. Yeah, exactly, man. It's all about the offense. The offense was absolute trash. They had bad luck sometimes. It's not all their fault. They hit the ball hard, and it just always wound up in someone's glove. And sometimes that's baseball. But for it to happen again and again and again, it's like either the baseball gods hate the Blue Jays, or there was something not clicking offensively for this team. And I think it's a little bit of both, because it wasn't clicking as much as we wanted to, but they weren't doing a terrible job either. They were getting hits. They were getting on base. They just couldn't finish. They just couldn't score. God damn it. Anyways, I don't want to rant about the Blue Jays during this stream. I'm trying to enjoy myself and relax. I know we're both passionate about it, and obviously if I talk about it, I'm going to get very riled up about it. But that's not the space that I want to be in emotionally right now. I'm just trying to distance myself from that and be optimistic about other aspects of life right now, like fishing in Minecraft, because that's always super chill. Fishing in Minecraft can't hurt you, man. Your team losing in the playoffs, that can break your heart. But fishing in Minecraft is a wholesome, beautiful, always positive experience. But I appreciate that you incited this rant, because it allowed people to see my fiery side on stream, which is kind of fun. So there you go. Let's bury it. Let's put it behind us. They'll be back next year. No, I don't want it on bread at all. I'll just take it. Yeah. Why did the bar blame you, Antonio? Oh yeah, Schnerp's saying we can make the bases out of ice. I don't know about that. We don't need bases. We never play actual baseball. We just hit home runs and make diving catches. It's not like we're actually playing baseball and running around the base paths. We don't have enough people to play properly. Yeah, you said that. Why did you guys get blamed? Your band got blamed for what happened on Saturday with Elliot. Why did you guys get blamed? I guess because the bar doesn't know about the drama and they don't want to be involved in it. Doesn't matter who started it. They just don't want that in their bar, which is understandable. Alright, fishing pond, anytime you want to give me a nautilus shell now. It's whatever though. Yeah, man. Don't stress too much about it. Life goes on. The best you can do is just apologize and say, hey, we didn't mean to bring that drama into the bar. It just kind of followed us in, unfortunately, and won't happen again, that sort of thing. Or just move on and go to a different bar. It's 1 in the morning and you're still smoking? Dude, nothing wrong with that. I'm definitely going to smoke again. I'm probably going to stream for a couple hours. Smoke a couple bowls throughout the night. We're having a beer. Schnurb and I are having a beer right now. He's in the other room playing Minecraft with me. He's online there. And he's also multitasking. He's cooking burgers at the same time. So we're going to have a burger in a little bit, which I'm excited for. You got to get high today? Hell yeah, man. You got to as in you had the opportunity to, or you got to as in you have to? Such a low drop rate for that Mending book. Holy shit. I just had to keep playing the odds. I knew I would get it eventually. And I was not going to get discouraged. Just fish as long as it takes, you know? We got it. I have to, LOL. I choose to. For sure, man. Me too. I'm definitely going to have another toke pretty soon, but I'm going to wait until we eat, probably. Because I think the food will be ready pretty soon, and I don't like to eat right after I smoke. Some string. I used to do both. I used to just get really high and eat. But I don't like to be overwhelmed with too much stuff all at once now, so I just enjoy one at a time. The post-dinner smoke. It's a nice one. You had a rehearsal earlier yesterday? Like earlier today, but technically yesterday. Nice. How did that go, man? How's the music sounding? How's the glow in the dark bass going? Also, Antonio, do you know anything about music theory, or do you play by ear, or do you read bass tabs, or how do you work out stuff on the bass? Do you know how to read music? Do you understand like different chord types, minor seventh chords and dominant seventh chords? Or do you just kind of learn by ear? I studied jazz at university, so I'm pretty well versed, and I'm just curious about how other people approach music. You just learn with your ears? Okay, nice, man, nice. That's how I got started as well. I was all ears. And then I was like, you know what? I'm curious about how to take this to the next level. So I ended up going to university for jazz guitar, amongst other instruments and other contemporary forms of music. And in order to get accepted to the program, I had to be able to read and write music. So I had to do a lot of training to even get accepted. Then I got in and then took that training to the next level. Developed my ears even further during an advanced ear training course. So now I can hear chords and melodies and rhythms and just transcribe them almost instantaneously. Like, it has to be extremely difficult for me to not just hear it right away. It's like if you look at a picture and you're like, oh, there's the color green, that's a circle, that's a triangle, that's blue, that's orange. Like all those things pop out in your mind. That's the way I hear music. I hear a chord and I'm like, oh, that's an E minor 7 flat 5 chord, or oh, that's a G7 sharp 11 chord, or whatever. Like I hear the picture of the music because of those advanced ear training courses and because I had a strong ear going into it. So if you have a strong ear, Antonio, you might think about studying one day and developing it even further, because it's pretty nice to be able to just point things out. Rehearsal was very awkward. Nathan didn't say much. He was very quiet. I'm assuming he's pissed off about the Jays. Man, all we can do is flush it. I can't, like, the rage and disappointment I felt yesterday, I definitely can't fully express it. But right now I'm just trying to flush it and appreciate other aspects of life. I guess, yo, Schnurb, I guess do me up with a bread bun, you fuck. Who uses bread as a bun? That's all we have though, so yeah. Hit me up with a bread bun. I'll take the tomato. I'll take the works. He's pissed off about Saturday and the Jays. Oh yeah, that other shit that happened. Relish? It's spelled with an I. R-E-L-I-S-H, relish. Guess I'll take some relish, please. Is the mustard still good? I don't know how good the mustard is. I'll take ketchup and relish, but if the mustard's old, I don't want it. Or if there's not much left in the container, I don't want it. I love... Frig off. I love mustard, but I'm just worried about the integrity of the mustard that we have in the fridge right now. No. Fine, a little bit, yeah. Okay. Need to pause for a sec. I'm just double checking something because I'm worried about using copyright music. I'm just double checking something because I'm worried about using copyright music and my voice not being able to be heard, so I just have to double check my stream from yesterday. Give me one sec. Where is that? Little kitty, and I could never be mad at him. Okay, yeah, nice. Look, excellent. We're getting the audio that we want, so that's perfect. Because sometimes I get messages saying like there's copyright music and it's going to mute my stream, so I just had to make sure that my stream wasn't getting muted.
Sephora's color IQ tool matches your unique shade to the right beauty products. Because
stupid advertisements. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the next half an hour song running. We can just chill with it, listen to some more. This is the like slightly more rhythmic version of the same track that we were listening to. we got our Mending book, and we just need one more Nautilus shell, and then we're done our fishing operation. We'll be able to craft a fully powered conduit with one more Nautilus shell. Actually, not fully powered yet. I do need the Prismarine to be able to make a fully powered conduit, but we're going to be getting that when we raid the Ocean Monument in one of our upcoming streams. But I need to wait till we have the whole crew online. Right now it's just Schnurb and I. But we're going to get Scooch and Mahario, or Maherm at least. Possibly a couple other people. Maybe Epson, maybe Satch, maybe Hoyle. But yeah, we're going to get at least a couple more of the guys to go on an Ocean Monument raiding expedition. And then we'll get the Prismarine that we need to craft the conduit. So that's coming up in a future stream, but we got to make sure everyone's ready to play and ready to go on that adventure before we do that. And then that's like kind of the last task that we'll be doing in Phase 6, and the Ocean Phase will be complete after that. Then we can move on to Phase 7, which is going to be quite an intense phase. There's going to be a lot of pretty crazy adventures on Phase 7. We're going to be getting our Netherite, which means we have to raid some bastions and do a whole bunch of mining inside the Nether. We're also going to be going to the ancient cities and facing off against wardens and trying to get all the loot we can get from that in Phase 7. Additionally, the end of Phase 7 will be finding a stronghold, teleporting to the end, fighting the Ender Dragon, going end busting to find end cities, and obtain our Elytra at long last. That will be the crowning achievement of Phase 7, which is coming up after Phase 6, so definitely exciting times coming up. But we can't do any of it until we get the Nautilus shell from fishing right now, so we got our Mending book, that's really good. Now we just need that Nautilus shell. Let's see what we can do. You only rehearsed 3 songs and then he walked out? He never walks out of rehearsal? Oh shit, man. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he will be in good spirits again soon, and then you guys can get back to business. It's a frustrating time. I understand. Nice, can't wait to see it. Yeah, totally, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun, Antonio, once we get to all that exciting stuff. Gotta get the Nautilus shell first, though. Come on, Nautilus shell. Come on, Nautilus shell. He apologized for walking out. You guys have a group chat on Instagram, so he called us and said he was sorry. He called you guys and said he was sorry. Okay, nice, nice. Oh no, I switched. I was all excited. I was playing air drums, and then I accidentally flicked the wheel when I was trying to reel in the catch. So I switched from my switching rod. I switched from my fishing rod, and we didn't get the catch. Yeah, we can use you for a new drummer, lol. I am a great drummer. I studied rhythm and percussion and drums. I have a drum kit here in my apartment. I love playing drums. It's so much fun. It's just the 3 songs we rehearsed. We're All Heavy the first time was F the bees, it's time to throw down. Nice. Fuck these bitches, it's time to throw down. It's gonna take time, but we will get that Nautilus shell eventually. We've got one so far, so we know it's possible. It's just a matter of time. You're rocking to the music, hell yeah, man. I'm jamming. Gotta have fun with it, you know? That's what my plan was tonight. I knew it was gonna be a grindy fishing session trying to get these last couple of drops, so I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna chill. Have a toke. Have some burgers. Get some fishing done and just chill with it. Listen to some tunes and have a good time. You love getting high and listening to music? Yeah, man. It's a lot of fun for sure. It's definitely a great experience, a great way to experience music. Oh, nice. We got some rain. Perfect. And it's early morning, so it's going to be raining all day long. And hopefully we'll get some nice drop rates here. That's going to increase our chances of getting the Nautilus shell because we'll be getting more drops. The fish come out more frequently in the rain. First time you got high, you were with Nathan and you were kids at the time. Nice. How old? I was 15 the first time I smoked weed. It was Halloween night. The last time my buddies and I ever went trick-or-treating. So we came home with huge bags of candy after trick-or-treating for a few hours. And then we went to my buddy's apartment. He was a couple years older. He had an apartment to himself, so that's Scooch actually. And we went over to his place with our candy, and we smoked weed for the first time, and we had an absolute blast that night and ate a ton of candy and never looked back. And now we still love smoking weed to this day. Back in the days when it was still illegal. It felt cooler when it was illegal, man. Now it's like everyone smokes weed. It's still cool. It's still cool, obviously, but there's something fun about the underground vibe. We used toilet paper. You used to toilet paper people's houses in your neighborhood. You and Nathan, that was your trick or treating. Okay, it's kind of a douchey thing to do, but we all do dumb things when we're young, so No, no harm, no foul. I feel you, like you're breaking rules and you don't give a damn. LOL. Exactly, man. Yeah. I definitely did some less than stellar things when I was a teenager. All good, we all have. Yeah, exactly, man. We got to learn from our mistakes, and we do silly things when we're young sometimes. I got into mischief, but I never did anything maliciously to anybody. At the end of the day, I've always had a good heart, so I don't want anybody to suffer. But that didn't stop me from sneaking into buildings and onto cruise ships and just getting into all kinds of mayhem as an adventurous teenager. Schnurb and I snuck onto a cruise ship in the harbor, in the Toronto harbor, when we were teenagers and got into a lot of mischief there. We got caught by the cops, but it wasn't that severe. They knew we were just kids messing around, so we got off pretty easy. Goddamn, I reeled in my rod again accidentally. My cat sat on my mouse and caused me to reel in my fishing rod prematurely, unfortunately. You remember in kindergarten, this girl asked if she was beautiful, and you told her she was ugly, and she ran away and she started crying in the corner. Damn, that's too bad. Francois, you can't sit on my mouse, dude. You can't sit on my mouse. Trying to play Minecraft here, buddy. I love you. I know you want affection. Nice cat, thank you. This is Francois. He's a very sweet little boy. I've never had a better animal friend in all my life. He's so sweet. He's completely docile. He's so gentle. He never scratches or bites. He just melts into my arms. He sleeps with me. He sits with me. He follows me everywhere. If I go to the bathroom, if I close the door when I'm in the bathroom, he scratches at the door. So I actually just leave my door open so he can come in and hang out with me in the bathroom. He loves me. He's attached to me. Little sweetie pie. Nice. Yeah, he's so sweet. Can't believe this creature. I've had cats in the past that don't really like human affection. They put up with humans because we feed them and all that kind of stuff, but the level of affection that this cat gives me is something else. Go sit in the corner, bud. I have a little blanket set up in the corner beside my desk here, and he usually loves to just lie there, but right now he's more interested in lying on my keyboard. He's coming back to the keyboard again. Dude, get out of here. Fuck. Look, I have to move my I had to move my keyboard. He's literally like trying to lie on my hand, on my mouse. He's like, no, no gaming for you. You must pay attention to me. Okay, maybe we've reached a happy medium. I'm stroking his ear with one hand while I fish in Minecraft with the other hand, so maybe that's a decent compromise. You know Nathan has 2 cats? Okay, nice. Are they less affectionate? You don't know, you haven't asked him? Okay. You haven't encountered them yourself? You just know of them? If I move my mouse around, my camera around sporadically, it's because Francois is trying to lie on my hand and it's making the mouse move, jostle around. You chilled out at his crib before, but a long time ago. Okay. Ooh, we got an enchanted bow with power, infinity, unbreaking. That's very powerful. It's got curse of vanishing though, so once it breaks, or if we were to die, it would disappear. It's not the end of the world. I might end up using that at some point. You can't remove curses. You can remove enchantments, but not curses, sadly. Once it's cursed forever. Until it breaks or disappears. Okay, so it is nighttime now. But rather than sleep, I'm going to let the night play out so we can keep the rain going and get better fishing drop rates. Seems to be pretty good fishing right now. Just don't want a creeper to sneak up on me. Ba-ba-ba. I've caught over 64, a full stack of cod. Our rod is about to break, so we'll have to make a new one in a sec. Been through 2 entire rods tonight, and no Nautilus shell, but we got the Mending book, which is great. In fact, it's better than getting the Nautilus shell, I'd say. But we still do need the Nautilus shell as well. There's our rod. Okay, yeah, I think he brought that up with me too, Antonio. I saw a message from him. I didn't check it yet. I'm kind of busy with other stuff today. But yeah, he's asking everyone about it, I guess. The OnlyFans thing. He asked Davey, our other friend, about it. He asked you about it. He asked me about it. It's all good. He's looking for advice from his friends. We've gotten all of the different fishing drops at least once now, except for bamboo, so we'll have to go to a jungle biome to fish for bamboo. Because you can only get that as a fishing drop in a jungle biome, so that's a unique drop exclusive to the jungle biome, which is pretty cool. And one of our self-imposed achievements for this world is to get every fishing drop at least one time, so we will need to go and knock that bamboo off our list, since it's the last remaining thing that we've never gotten from fishing. I mean, you could say we haven't gotten this type of enchantment or that type of enchantment, but all I'm looking for is one enchanted book to cross off the list. It doesn't have to be one enchanted book of every variety. Maybe eventually I'll do that as like a second tier fishing achievement. Get every single enchantment from fishing. Everyone that's possible anyways, because not all enchantments are available through fishing. But whatever ones are available, try and get all of those at some point. But I'm not going to worry about that now. Right now we just want the Nautilus shell, and we'll go to a jungle biome and get some bamboo at some point. And that'll be our tier 1 fishing advancement complete. Tell him to screw off. No, we don't want to be mean. Now that I brought it up, I didn't bring it up. You brought it up. I was never planning on talking about this. But if you're asking me this question, or if you insist on talking about it, like, I really don't care. What's wrong with dating a girl with an OnlyFans account? Who gives a fuck? It's pretty meaningless. If anything, it's cool because that could mean she's into some interesting, kinky stuff, which would mean more of a fun relationship. And she might get you involved in her OnlyFans videos. So I don't see anything wrong with that. Could be fun. Could be a good experience. And she could be the coolest girl in the world. She could be perfect for you, and you're going to be like, no, I'm not going to date you because you have an OnlyFans account? Like, who the fuck cares? You feel me? Personally, you're not into it, but whatever, who cares? Yeah, to each their own, man. It's all good. I just wouldn't be so quick to judge something. I wouldn't be so quick to judge somebody because of that. People have a lot of different aspects to their personality and their existence, and that seems like a very unimportant factor for me personally, but everyone's going to have their own opinion on it. This loop is almost over, then we'll get another jam going. Ooh, we got ourselves a stick. That's a seemingly rare drop. I don't get that too often from fishing. You know girls from high school who have OnlyFans? Okay, right on. Now, do I care about OnlyFans? Absolutely not. I've never watched it, and I probably never will. It's not really my thing. But if someone else is into it, it's cool. Okay, nice. So we got about 24 hours of rain. We got a lot more drops out of that, which is great. Still no Nautilus. Same, you're with me on that one? You don't watch OnlyFans? Yeah. I just think I just rather meet women in real life than in a virtual space like that and give them money for nothing. But whatever, they're hustling, they're doing their thing. If they can earn some money from it, I'm not going to judge. It's just the same as streaming online and making a few bucks streaming, performing, acting, playing music online, any of those things, right? Like we're all just out here sharing our talents and our personalities, and if we can make a few bucks off of our hobby, then there's nothing wrong with that. So all the power to the girls that are on OnlyFans. We got nothing against them. I personally just would not contribute money to that because I'd rather just meet girls in real life. Fast money, I respect you for saying that. Cheers, yeah, man. I'm not going to judge someone else's hustle as long as they're not hurting anybody. It's all good. What do you think? Why would you even ask Davey that question? Because you weren't asking me, I could hear. I told you already, I thought. Well, I want the white bread anyways. It's better for a burger. Tyler asked our roommate Davey if he wanted white or whole wheat bread on his burger for his burger. And I could hear it from the other room, and I'm just like, why are you even asking that question? Obviously, he wants white bread. This is Davy we're talking about. Davy does not eat anything remotely healthy. He doesn't even drink water. Just the word whole wheat will poison Davy. Lol, yeah, man. Silly. Very silly. Oh, nice. Okay, so that song ended, and we got one of my other favorites, Lanny Sansi. The YouTube algorithm knew what I wanted next because there's been many times in the past where I played these songs back to back. So YouTube was just like, we got you. It's even the extended version. Perfect. You're having a barbecue this Sunday with the band? Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. That sounds like a great time, a nice fall barbecue. The weather's been so beautiful. Great barbecue season for us. And yeah, get a chance to entertain the band and just have some good food together, have some laughs, play some music. Sounds like a lot of fun, man. It's a great idea. I hope it goes very, very well. God damn it. I missed it. Too early. Cheers, man. Yeah, absolutely. I'm determined to get this Nautilus shell tonight. I'm gonna stick it out until we get it, because I just want to be done with this, so that next stream when I'm playing with the boys, I don't have to be worried about this Nautilus shell anymore. Excuse me. You're watching The Exorcist and my stream at the same time? Nice. The new Exorcist or the original? I believe there's a new one that just came out, right? You're watching the original? Okay, nice. Respect, man. That's cool. You're checking out the classics. Are you gonna watch the new one too? Be interesting to compare the old one and the new one. You'll watch the new one online probably? Nice, man. Do it up. I don't watch a lot of horror movies. I prefer to play horror video games like Dying Light and Resident Evil. I like to be in control of the protagonist, and I like to know that if something gruesome and horrifying happens, it's because I did not execute things properly, and I like to know that I can fucking crush the zombies or whatever horrific things are in my path if I'm skilled enough. So it's a thrill. It's when you're getting chased by a zombie with a chainsaw, and it's a do or die situation, and you're the character running. Like, it's a very thrilling thing. I love that. I love that. I love to be in control of that and to experience that firsthand. So it's kind of spoiled watching horror for me because I just don't like the experience of not being in control as much as having the control of the video game character. I also just don't watch a ton of TV or movies. I prefer to play video games in general. So there's a lot of movies I just don't watch or miss out on because I'm too busy playing video games and I cannot make the time to watch movies unless it's something I really, really care about, like Lord of the Rings. I'll always make the time to watch Lord of the Rings when I'm in the mood. But there is one reason. There's only one reason in the world why I will watch a horror movie, and that is if I'm on a date with a girl and she wants to watch a horror movie. That's my weakness. I'll do that for her. Especially if it means we're gonna have a little bit of fun after, you know? You're trying to get Nathan into watching the new Exorcist movie. He likes horror movies, but movies like The Exorcist and shit. You tricked him into seeing The Purge, and he hated me to this day for doing that. Do you actually be watching the movie with the girl? Well, that's the other thing. It's like we'll pay attention as long as we can before our attention shifts. Tripwire hook. Okay, we've gotten a lot of different drops here. Still waiting on the Nautilus. You wouldn't be watching it? Well, I mean, you start out watching it, and then as the evening progresses, less attention is on the movie. Fuck yeah. Thank you, bro. Brother. I'd take another beer if it's not too late. Nice. Schnurr brought me a burger. He's amazing. He's playing and cooking at the same time. What a guy. No, I don't. Cheers. We got a burger and a beer, boys. Fucking right! Schnurr's the Burger King, yeah. Only thing that sucks about it is it's bread instead of a bun. I'm not super fond of that, but it's what we got, so it's what we're doing. If you lived closer to me, you'd give me some buns right now. Nice, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for having my back, Antonio. All right, let's taste this burger. See what it's all about. We got onion, we got tomato, we got cheese. Did you put cheese on it? Yeah, we got cheese. Do we? Yeah, there's cheese. Onion, tomato, cheese, ketchup, mustard, relish, and it's cooked with hot sauce inside the patty. He made the patties himself. insanity sauce. It's quite hot. So far, I'm not feeling it. The hot sauce. I don't think it's that spicy. Could have added more. Fucking tasty though. Damn good burger. And a beer. Cheers. Nothing like doing some fishing, listening to tunes, having a beer, having a burg, chatting with the boys, getting it done late night on a Thursday night, 2 a.m. We got our mending book. It's a good night. And French fries. Yeah, I don't have any French fries, unfortunately, but it's still great. You're making me hungry, LOL. Damn, sorry, man. Likewise, if we lived closer to you, we would provide the burger to you. You provide the buns, we provide the burger. Your older brother dips hot sauce on everything? Nice. Your older brother sounds like me. I love hot sauce. Yo, Snurp, can you grab me a napkin if you're hearing me right now, please? Try not to touch. I'm using the mouse with like the side of my finger and clicking with the side of my pinky because my other fingers have condiments on them, ketchup. You have everything in your fridge? You grilled up some steak? Nice, dude. Is that for the barbecue on Sunday? Now that's what you're thinking of doing right now? What, Antonio? Making a burger? Starting to notice the spice a little bit more, but still kind of weak. Very difficult to fish and eat at the same time. I gotta go clean my hands up. I'll be back in a sec. You added quite a bit. It's disappointing, man. I'm not feeling the spice enough. want Silk Touch? Yeah. That's a good one for sure. Antonio says, firing up the barbecue. Oh, that's what you're thinking of doing right now? Yo, it's fucking 2:15 in the morning, man. That's a lot of work for such a late meal. Maybe you should have something a little bit easier. I certainly don't want to cook burgers this late. If it wasn't for Schnurb, I wouldn't be eating burgers right now. He's a good man. Cooks us some good meals. I love to cook, but I don't often put the time into it. He needs a Schnurb of his very own. Yeah. But from the sounds of it, Antonio enjoys cooking. He likes to have his buddies over, his bandmates, and cook for them. Man. So we got that Mending book at 6 minutes into the stream. Now it's an hour and 24 minutes into the stream, so that's an hour and 18 minutes later. And we've been absolutely shafted on the Nautilus shell in all that time. I know I can't be too upset because we did get our Mending book, but 6 minutes and then an hour and 18 minutes and nothing. Just the luck of the draw. The RNG gods. Damn, yo, that wasn't that spicy, but it was nice. It was nice spicy. Like, it fired me up. My lips are tingling. There's a fire in my belly. It was a good spice. That shit's fucking amazing when mixed with stuff. You don't want to just dip it on, like, dollop it on, like, other hot sauce, because it's way too insane for that. But when you mix it with stuff, it's fucking amazing. Ooh, a saddle. Very cool, very cool. We've gotten one of almost every kind of fishing drop today, except the Nautilus shell, so hopefully that's coming for us pretty soon. Our buddy Honks was looking up the drop rates the other day, and apparently it's a 0.8% chance to get a Nautilus shell. So it's like almost 1%, right? Which means every 100 fish, every 100 catches or so should be a Nautilus shell. But we've caught well over 100 catches today and not received a Nautilus shell. We're probably close to 200 catches here. So it's got to be coming soon. Statistically, right? I always want to get this in a diagonal, but it's very hard to get that diagonal smoothly. Probably only a few minutes left in this track. We'll have to find something else to put on. Probably more chill, long play, meditative type stuff. Yo, you gotta give him a piece of beef with that spice in it. Okay. We gotta feed Francois some of the burger too, because he's such a good boy, and he deserves special treats. My cat. But he can't eat my burger because it's full of spice, and cats don't like spice, so Tyler hooked him up with some of the non-spicy beef. Good man. I was gonna give him wet food today, but he's had bacon and beef and egg and cheese, so he's not hard done by. I'll give him wet food for breakfast tomorrow. Give me the Nautilus shell. Yep. Nothing like hanging out at the old fishing pool, at the old fishing hole with a beer, you know? Yep. Mm-hmm. Francois has taken his perch in the corner there. Let's go, Nautilus Shell. Let's go, Nautilus Shell. I'm feeling lucky. Give it to me. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. One of my mustache hairs is curling into my nostril and it's very bothersome. I need to cut it. It's quite irritating. Sorry, man, you just need to start the barbecue and you were on the phone with Nathan. Supposedly he's at Caitlin's house singing Viva Las Vegas in front of her house, lol. Nice. All good, man, all good. Do your thing. Talk to Nathan. Enjoy the barbecue. Schnurb says, for sure, lol. With the mustache hair curling into my nostril, is that what you're referencing, Schnurb? It's very frustrating. I should just wait till the end of the stream to trim it properly, but if it drives me too crazy, we might have to do a little dash to the washroom, get the scissors out, and just snip that. Yes, you say. I'm assuming you've experienced it before if you know what I'm talking about. It's weird. Yeah, you have experienced it. It's weird. Sometimes, like earlier today, this mustache hair was the exact same length as it is now, and it wasn't bothering me. But somehow, something made it curl upwards into my nose. I don't understand it, folks. I don't understand it. That's a very strange thing. It's a very strange thing for Nathan to be doing right now, singing a song outside a girl's house. That's the kind of thing that someone who's desperately in love would do. That doesn't strike me as Nathan, so yeah, I don't know. That's kind of bizarre. You would definitely not sing that song to a girl, and you're telling me I should trim it? I don't think it's visible. It's on the other side. It's not very visible. It's there though. Schnurb says maybe he's in love. Maybe. What was I doing? I was trying to see if I could show the audience my mustache hair curling into my nose. And Schnurb says maybe it's the hot sauce that caused it. Let me pull the hair out. Yo, I pull hairs out of my nose, but not out of my mustache, man. No, I'm not pulling mustache hairs out. This is a mustache hair curled into my nose. I'll trim it, but I will not pull it. How do you think I keep this mustache so lush and beautiful? I can't be pulling hairs out of my face. No, 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 no. I'll pull them out of my nose because if that kills it permanently, then that's a good thing. Hooray, I don't have any more nose hairs. But this beauty right here, you can't fuck with that. True. Yes, yes. But if you want, you can pull my nose hair out. As long as we film it. I do. I will sometimes pull out my nose hairs if I don't have scissors present. They're just irritating. YouTube up. This is a very chill version of some Twilight Princess music. Not from the game, someone's cover of it. It's a really nice rendition. Yeah, I don't see Nathan doing that, but expect the unexpected with people. Very true. We all have our own inner things that we don't share with other people, and our own random things that might be unexpected. I'm gonna have a toke too. Late night with Kilson X. I don't usually smoke on stream if I'm doing a early evening primetime stream. Like the existence of life. Very true, yeah. Life is fucked and unexpected, and you just never know what to expect. That was unexpected. Why are we here? Why do we exist? Yeah, I don't smoke during my primetime streams, but late night, this is late night with Kilson X right here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is existence? Why? I guess because this is better than non-existence. So we willed ourselves into it. Ourselves. I think that's how it actually happens. Yeah, I do too, man. I feel like our spirit, our soul, whatever, is so tired of not existing that we must exist, and we burst forth into existence. From nothing comes something. Exactly. You just told Nathan that I'm live and he should come home and stop being an idiot. Yeah, tell him to come hang out with us on the stream and stop singing to girls at 2:30 in the morning outside their bedroom windows. Facts. Yeah, man. We got some Terrytown. Stroking Francois' ears in his little sleeping area in the corner. Occasionally I'll miss the fish because I'm too busy hanging out with Francois here. That's all good. It's all good. More boots. We got a lot of pair of boots in this pond today. You know, listen to music for a bit, check in on the stream in a bit. All good, man. Do your thing. We'll be here in the text chat. I'm curious about this playlist. I actually want to check that. Let me see. Relaxing Zelda music, slowed and reverb. Okay, cool. Kind of interesting. Not sure how I feel about it yet. I do like it. Might be a little bit too slow though. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. It's chill, it's chill. Nothing against it. I just need something else. Maybe Caldros. Here we go. Okay, we need a little bit of inspiring music here to help us get the Nautilus shell. We're gonna have to offload some of our drops pretty soon here as well. You're not getting anywhere with him at this point, but you'll be back. You gotta go put some steaks on the barbecue. Nice. Oh, and you're back. Sweet. Yo, we actually inspired you to barbecue this late at night. That's hilarious, Antonio. Don't pass out while you're cooking. Make sure you finish cooking everything and turn the barbecue off before you fall asleep. We got a rod, just another normal fishing rod, damn. Okay, we got to offload some of our spoils here because our inventory is completely full. So we don't have room for a Nautilus shell even if we were to get one. So let's start putting stuff away. Quite a lot of cod. We got a full stack plus -7. So what's that? 128 minus 7 is 121 cod. Nice. Just trying to think of, I'm trying to tally up how many fishes, how many catches I've made today. So 121 plus 56, that's 177. And we have 20 puffer fish, making it 197. We have 3 tropical fish, making it an even 200. We have 2 sticks, 202. 4 bones, 206. 2 strings, 208. 2 rotten flesh, 210. 3 bowls, 213. Leather, leather, leather. Leather right here. +1 is 214. We have lily pads. We got 5 lily pads, so that's going to give us 219. Find where the lily pads go. Kept walking right past them. There we go. 219. 1 saddle is an even 220. We got a bunch of pairs of boots, so let's put those away. Our leather boots. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of boots. That's 224. We got 6 water bottles. That's 230. We got 1 bow, 231, or 1 fishing rod rather, 231. We also did get a bow. That's 232, and then 1 tripwire hook. Tripwire hook. Tripwire hook. Right here. What did I say? 232. That's 233. So we made 234 catches so far today with our 234 right here is Mending, our Mending book, which is the sexy thing that we were looking for. We got it. So that's awesome. We're gonna put that in that corner since it's a special one. We got a clear inventory and we're gonna keep going because we still need that Nautilus shell. Nathan called you again. He's like, "What up, Willie?" I'm on the phone with him right now. Nice. Tell him what up. Tell him I would date a girl if she had an OnlyFans account. Taken out of context, that's very random, but that question has been going around. It's on Nathan's mind, so I'm just putting my 2 cents in. Nathan's like, "You crazy, but okay." I'm definitely... I've got an interesting mind, and I've been known to make wild decisions sometimes. And to be very open and accepting. What's Nathan saying? Is he on his way home? Got some leather there. He's on his way to her. He's at her house, but he's gonna watch the stream at her house. Nice, nice. Right on. Cheers, Nate Dog. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Much love. I apologize that it's such a boring stream tonight. You know, I'm just doing some fishing and chilling. Nothing too crazy here. But I appreciate you coming in, and we can have a nice conversation, so it's all good. He's asking if I'm playing with Tyler. Yeah. Schnerb's online right now. Schnerb's listening to music, so he's not paying attention to the audio of the stream anymore. But he's still here, and we can talk to him in the chat if we need to. Come on, fishing. Give us the Nautilus shell. He says he's just used to settle in, if you know. Not sure what you're saying there. Oh, he says he just needs to settle in. Okay. Yeah, all good. It's always annoying when I forget to cast the line. I'm waiting for a fish. Meanwhile, I forgot to cast the line. Come on, Nautilus Shell, we need you. We have a competition to see who can sleep first. Schnerb and I. Tyler and I. Yeah! You're gonna ask him why he was singing Viva Las Vegas at 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning? Yeah, that's a good question. I guess that's the secret password to get into Caitlin's house. Nice, feeling pretty good. Had a nice big juicy burger with lots of good toppings, couple of beers, and a little toke. Feeling good. Now if we could just get that Nautilus shell before we call it a night, that would be lovely. I will attempt to get that shell tonight. I'm thinking maybe I'll stream for like another hour. But if I don't have it in another hour, we might decide to stop. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll just get it soon and it'll be a non-issue. We need another rod in the meantime. Nathan told me, shut up, Wilson. Why, the password thing? I didn't think that was that mean. Oops, I forgot to make the rod. I'll get that diagonal craft, smooth crafting eventually. He thinks it's funny though? Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, I know he was saying that jokingly. I know he wasn't like trying to be a jerk. I know he was joking around. It's all good, it's all good. Okay, please give us the Nautilus shell so we can be free of this purgatory. Technically, we could go and kill drowns to get a Nautilus shell. We don't have to fish it up. So there are other avenues. But the drowned are really rare in this ocean, as we discovered when we were looking for tridents last week. So it might not be that fruitful trying to find the drowned. Be back, all good, man, all good. I'm thinking maybe we just keep fishing instead. Because if we were to... Nice, a bull. Yeah, if we were to go hunting in the ocean for drowned, we might just be wasting our time and we would be in more danger than we are now. Just the nature of this stream, I just wanted this to be like a chill fishing stream, so I think we'll just stick with it and hopefully we'll get the results that we want. Bone. Leather. It's good, we're getting a nice eclectic mix of things, but need the Nautilus, baby, need the Nautilus. Pufferfish. Wondering if running around in a circle like this while I fish helps in any way. It's just helping me mentally, giving my fingers something to do. And you know, I'm trying out the luck. We'll see if it gives me any good luck here. Superstition. He said he's watching the stream now and chilling in the bed. Nice, nice. Right on, Nathan. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Sorry the stream isn't more exciting like I was saying earlier. We're looking for this last and final fishing drop that we need before we can advance on to bigger and better things in this world. So my plan was to do a chill late night stream and just, you know, listen to some tunes and chill, and figured there wouldn't be too many people watching, but those that want to watch and hang out and chat, we can do that. Otherwise, it's just not the most exciting stream, but it's all good, it's all good. Hope you guys are having a great night, and it's nice to be able to talk. Got the Minecraft hat on. Whoa, that was weird. I fished it up. fishing rod reminds you of the DreamWorks logo. Nice, totally, man.
When you get your next big idea,
Uh-oh, we got an ad.
Grandma's tone suggestions can help pitch it with confidence to get your team on board.
You loving the music? Nice, man. This is from... I'm just playing selections from video games. This is from a game called Xenoblade Chronicles X that came out on the Wii U like almost 8 years ago now. Such a great game. I love it. Oh my god. I wish they would bring that out on Switch as a remaster. Because not enough people got to play it on Wii U, and it's a brilliant game. It's got some sick gems for sure. This is a good one, but I'm gonna try and find something else. Let's see. This one's a nice one. Not this one though, it's not long enough. Here we go. Yeah, this is a nice tune. It's a little bit epic. It's a little bit more epic than fishing, I would say, but it's all good. Wii U is discontinued. Yeah, man, it wasn't a very popular console, unfortunately, so very underrated console, and people don't often play it very much. The only reason I would ever play this console is for this game, Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's not on any other console, and that is criminal in my opinion, because every other important Wii U game has been ported to the Switch and is now playable on the Switch, except for this game. And this game is so fucking good. Nathan said that he didn't know why he did it. He was acting weird, like always, lol. Okay. Hey, I mean, if this chick was cool with it, no harm done, right? Sounds like a fun thing to do. Sounds like he was living life and enjoying himself, which is all good. You mean he said that she woke up and she was wondering what the hell was going on? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of confusing, but that's cool that she let him in. That's very nice of her to do so, because she could have easily been like, "It's fucking 2:30 in the morning. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck off." He broke up with a 30-year-old and blocked her. That's good, Nathan. I know you told me about some drug problems that she had. I'm not going to get specific with it, but it's definitely not the kind of person you want to be hanging out with too much because you don't want to get drawn into something bad, you know? So that was the right decision. And hopefully she is able to continue to live her life and not get into too much trouble from that. You always got to weigh it out. I'm sure she was a lot of fun. You guys had a great physical connection, but is it worth the trouble that comes with that, right? So I think you made the right decision there. Well, I'm sorry, man. That's what he said. It's all good. It's all good. Please, Nautilus shell, please. I think 4 a.m. is my limit, so we got just under an hour left on the stream. I might stop before then if I get the Nautilus shell, but at 4 a.m. I'm going to stop no matter what. You're going to go clean up? You'll be right back? Nice. Did you have a steak? All good, man. Do your cleaning. It's good. Taking care of stuff. You had a steak? Nice, man. That's awesome. Fucking 3 a.m. steak. Hell yeah. Nautilus shell. Give me the Nautilus shell. Please, please give us the Nautilus shell. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need to be done with this. Please, I want to move on to the next fucking thing. Three straight puffer fish. That's kind of interesting. Not as interesting as a Nautilus shell would be, though. Oh man, I was so pumped at the beginning of the stream 2 hours ago when I caught that Mending book. And now it's been more than 2 hours and we have not got jack shit since then, and it's getting discouraging. But, you know, that's just the way she goes with Minecraft sometimes. Try to do things kind of like the developer intended way. And it can be very slow moving sometimes. Another fishing rod. Another unenchanted fishing rod. Man, that's terrible. I have not yet got an enchanted fishing rod in like over 500 catches. Probably nearly 1,000 catches. It's fucking whack. How have I not gotten one enchanted fishing rod yet since I started this a few days ago? It's totally crazy. It's totally frustrating. It's out of control. It's pissing me off, and I just want to get this goddamn Nautilus shell. Will it to happen? I'm losing my mind, guys. I need this Nautilus shell. Nathan had to go. All good, man. It's getting late. I don't blame anybody if they gotta go crash or go do their thing. It's quite late at night. I'm just gonna stick it out a little bit longer and see if I can get this shell that we're looking for so that our next stream could be more exciting. Get this out of the way tonight and then move on to better things. That's my hope and pray. He says good night to Tyler, myself, and Davey. Nice. Right on, right on. Peace, Nathan. Catch you later, dude. Aw, damn it. I blame you for that one, Antonio. I was totally prepared to sleep this time. And then you chatted, and I was reading your chat, and I totally forgot about it. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Nice, man. Yeah. My God, this is getting so painful. Just give me this fucking Nautilus shell. Give it to me. Fuck you, Minecraft. Why is this taking so fucking long? Give me the fucking Nautilus shell. What the fuck? Hours. One single Nautilus shell. I need one more. God fucking damn it. Yo, there's so many pufferfish. That's another weird thing. I've caught a lot of pufferfish right now. I'm hoping that's a good sign because pufferfish aren't as common, so it's like leading towards the Nautilus shell. Yeah, that's Minecraft, man. Obviously, there's other ways that I could get this Nautilus shell. Or, you know, I could also enchant these fishing rods and get a better drop rate. But stubborn as I am, trying to go through my phases of gameplay, survival gameplay, I don't want to take those shortcuts. I want to do it kind of like the authentic way because this is the one time in my life that I'm going to do this. So now's the time. This is the time to do this, to experience Minecraft in this way. And I am determined to finish off this mission step by step, the way I laid out for myself in my phases. So enchanting my fishing rod would be cheating based on the rule set that I've laid out. I'm not allowed to use enchantments yet. If I get an enchanted fishing rod from fishing, that's another story. I can use that because I got that through the process of fishing. But I can't make a fishing rod and enchant it myself. So I've also been extremely unlucky when it comes to fishing and catching an enchanted fishing rod. Like, I can't believe 1,000+ fish and no enchanted fishing rod. It's unbelievable. One Nautilus shell, no enchanted fishing rod. I'm lucky. I'm extremely lucky I got that Mending book. It's ridiculous. Like, the chances of getting that Mending book with no enchantments on my fishing rod, it's quite astronomically low, and I got it, and I'm extremely happy with that. But we need to finish this off and get that fucking Nautilus shell. Then we can be done. We can move on. It's a schnurb, a wild schnurb. That sucks. Yeah, it's frustrating. Maybe you should climb up to a girl's balcony and start singing to her. I wouldn't advise it unless you know the chick. It's a cute romantic idea, though. Definitely sing to women. That's a good strategy. Just not in the middle of the night at their balcony if you have no idea who they are. I don't know. Maybe. But depends on the context, right? Schnurb's trying to bring the Schnurb luck. Or play the guitar. Yeah, play the guitar. Outside their window. I've done lots of playing guitar for chicks, and that definitely works. I have not done it outside their window. Yeah, I thought you were going to come over here and do that. Hold on, I have an idea. I've got an idea. Yo, Schnurb, come back, check it. I got a plan here, okay? Check it out, check it out. There we go. Cool, eh? Are you sad? Are you sad? He's sad. You're glowing? Is it because of the beacon effect? Schnurb's trying to give me Nautilus shells and I refuse, so... What's your friend's name? His name is Tyler in real life, but his name is Schnurb. His technical name is Sherb_Snurb. But it's supposed to be Schnurb Schnur. So we kind of fucked that up. But it's all good. We know who he is in our hearts. He is the Schnurb. Yo, I appreciate that you want to help, man. I appreciate it. But that's not the way it works for me. Antonio says, okay, tell Tyler I said what up. He also says, bring us good luck. Oops, damn it. She has a balcony, supposedly, that's what he said. And yeah, he climbed up a tree to see her. Nice. Very stupid of him. It's like Romeo and Juliet shit. Yeah, totally, man. Schnurb says, what up? What's up? What's up back at you? Yeah, try to bring us the luck, man. We need the luck. I appreciate that you're here to fish with me, though, buddy. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Get out of here. And I got the sleep victory right now. It worked. Holy shit. Holy shit. Antonio, you were here to see that, man. You were here to see that. Nathan missed it. Nathan bitched out, but you were here to see it, buddy. Nathan's like, Wilson's stream is boring. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. And he didn't stick around to see the best fucking hype moment. That's what he gets. I'm just teasing him. I'm teasing. It's quite late at night, and I don't blame anybody for needing to go. I'm just having some fun. But yo, that fucking worked. Holy shit. Let's go. LOL, yeah, man. Yo, I wish I knew how to clip with this OBS software, because that was such a hype moment that I should have clipped. I could always go in and edit this and try and extract that. That was just before 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Jump in the water? Hell yeah. Yo, that was funny. Right after I was burning the Nautilus shells too. That was a hilarious series of events. Yo, you brought the Schnurb luck, man. It worked. It was perfect. It paid off. Totally paid off. Okay, so what do we want to do before we wrap up the stream tonight? Definitely going to be hopping off soon. It's getting pretty late, especially now that we've succeeded in our mission. Not much left to do tonight. Antonio says, when are you guys playing baseball next? I'd love to join you guys. Yo, we got to do it again very soon. Maybe Monday. We often go on Mondays. We skipped last Monday. We did the Monday before that. So Monday's usually our day, so maybe we'll try and go again this Monday. Yo, we just got an enchanted book. What do we have? Sharpness 3, Power 4. What's that? Oh yeah, Ishmael. Yeah, our buddy Ishmael in the building. And if we get Ishmael, Tyler, myself, Nathan, and Antonio, that is a 5-man crew, and that's not enough for a full baseball game, but it's still a good group of guys, and we can have some fun, you know? Yo, I just got another enchanted book, Sharpness 3, Power 4. Pretty good. Yo, I'll be streaming a lot this weekend, Antonio, so we'll have more of a chance to talk about it. But Nathan will keep you posted too. I'll tell him when we're going to go on Monday. Probably around 1 or 2 in the afternoon is my guess on Monday. But we'll keep you posted. We'll tell Nathan to tell you. Who the hell is Ishmael? He's an awesome dude who lives in our building here. Down by the baseball diamond. He's a refugee and an awesome musician. He's got a family. He's a good guy. We live in a really cool arts building that has funding for artists and people with lower income, especially artists with lower income, and Ishmael fits that bracket, and we were able to bring in a refugee, which is pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, totally. Schnurp says he is awesome. Respect. Now we're just fishing for fun. We're hanging out at the pond, Nothing like hanging with the boys at the fishing hole with some beers and burgers. Have we played baseball with him? Yeah, we were out playing one day and he saw us and he's like, "Hey, I want to join you guys." And we're like, "All right, fuck yeah, come on out, bud." And he's never hit a baseball before, but he caught on very quickly and he was hitting the ball pretty far. So he's going to fit right in. He's going to be a good one. He made some nice catches too. He's a natural. I think he's my age, maybe a little bit older, like mid-30s. Nice. Yeah. I don't know, possibly younger. I'd say around my age. Getting anything good there, Schnurbin? Like Nathan says, age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah. Nathan's not the first person to say that, but yes, yes. He does echo that sentiment. Nothing interesting yet? Damn. Well, this is just a little bonus fishing because all of my objectives are now complete. I never got an enchanted fishing rod, which is kind of lame. But we got everything that we needed without the enchanted fishing rod, which I'm actually kind of proud of because we didn't get a leg up in any sense of the word. We had no buffs on our fishing rod. Schnurp tried to hand off a Nautilus shell to us. We weren't going to accept that. Lots of fish though. Hell yeah. Fishing's great round these parts, boys. You're going to stay up till 6 a.m. and then you're going to go to bed? Nice. I'll probably be up for a little bit longer after my stream, just watching some YouTube in bed. That's what I often do before I fall asleep. So I'll probably wind down with a little bit of YouTube. Smoke another bowl. And then crash. I got a nice buzz off those 2 beers. Nice, says Schnurb. Yeah, it's thanks to him he gave me the beers, so... I mean, he owed me one from yesterday, but he gave me a second one. You got a nice buzz going too? Nice. Got a nice glow happening. Fuck yeah. Nothing like some late night fishing with your pal. I don't know what to say about this. It's just hilarious that we're both just chilling fishing in this virtual space. Having beers in real life together, fishing in a virtual space together. It's quite silly and humorous, and I like it. Francois going in front of the light. Let's hold him up. Look at that specimen right there. Now that's a catch. That's a lunker. LOL, yeah, man. You're definitely gonna go out and party tonight, though? Yo, it's Thursday night. It's 3:30 in the morning. Aren't you a little late for the party? Maybe if it was Friday or Saturday. But if you don't get out there soon, Not gonna be anything left to party. Oh, you mean tonight as in Friday night. Okay, okay. Man, I don't think about it like that. Like it's still Thursday right now, you know? Even though it's technically Friday, it's still the consciousness of Thursday. That's the way I think about it. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
New, tasty, crunchy, apple cinnamon flavored Vector.
Fuck off, apple cinnamon flavored Vector. Yeah, it's technically the next day, of course. Scientifically, you're right. Of course, objectively, you're correct. But consciously speaking, we have like separate periods of consciousness, and I will just always consider it the day that it is that I woke up on rather than the day that it technically is. But yeah, just different ways of looking at it. You're not wrong. They are the party everywhere they go. There's a party. Even right now at this moment, we are partying. Yes, definitely. The party don't stop. What's his face? Andrew WK. He likes to live like that, like imagining that everything he does is a party, which I respect. But yeah, man, Antonio, I get where you're coming from. Just different ways of thinking about it. That's definitely Nathan's lifestyle. The party don't stop. Hell yeah. That's his quote. The party don't stop. He loves that. Damn it, I need a block. Is this Link? It's actually the original protagonist from the first King's Quest game, which was an adventure game on PC in the 90s. And Minecraft was giving a shout out to it by putting the original character in Minecraft in one of the paintings, which is kind of cool. King's Quest evolved to have much better graphics eventually, but the very first King's Quest, the graphics were absolute trash, and this was the main character in the very first King's Quest. It was a cool series. I beat King's Quest 5 and 7. It was a PC only game back in the 90s. I never played King's Quest 1, but it looked like garbage, obviously. That's dope. Fuck yeah. I never played too many PC games, so it's kind of interesting that I was exposed to King's Quest randomly. I didn't play the first one, Antonio, the one that character is from, but I played 5 and 7 and beat both of those. I really loved 7 actually. 7 was a really great time. I was too young to fully appreciate 5. Also, it wasn't as fun as 7. 7 was awesome. Kind of want to go back and play that one day. Okay, we'll toss these guys in their respective barrels. We almost have an entire row of cod. That's sweet. I kind of want to finish that row of cod. Schnerb's off, back home, back down the Deerite Highway to the south. Let's catch 3 more cod so that I can have a full entire row of cod that I've caught from fishing. It's a nice little achievement in itself. I'll have to get some smokers and smoke all this fish. There's like some smoked fish, some smoked salmon. You remember when you were playing the PC game and you put viruses on your parents' computer? LOL. Oh shit, man. Damn, that sucks. Trying to stay awake, but you stayed up for 4 nights in a row already. Crazy. Dude, you stayed awake for 4 nights in a row? That's kind of ridiculous. You're just checking the area, haven't really had a chance to observe. Okay. Yeah, there's not much going on here. I've mostly just been using that I've mostly just been using it as a utility area. I have not made a proper base yet. I've got amenities, I've got a beacon, I've got farms, I've got a stable with some animals, I've got a place to sleep, I've got storage, I've got crafting tables and other utility tables, but I do not have a shelter. So, man, that can't be good for your body. Staying up for 4 nights, yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. Careful with that, Antonio. You want to get some sleep. You're seeing things now, or maybe just because you're high. You're still young and you can take that right now, but the older you get, the harder it is to do that kind of stuff. So just be careful, Don't be too hard on your body. Hopefully you'll be able to get some sleep tonight. Facts. Yeah, man. You're not gonna sleep tonight? Probably not. What the fuck? Do you have on insomnia? Like, do you have clinical insomnia or something? You're invincible now, but that only lasts so long. Yeah. Your 20s fly by, and when they start, you're invincible, but by the end of it, you start to feel the wear and tear. Sadly, we cannot escape the inevitable flow of time. Just when you stay up one night, you can't fall asleep, and then you drink a lot of coffee, and the cycle goes on. Damn, man. You're close to a Tim Hortons, so you drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, I'm close to a Tim Hortons too. I usually cap it at 2 coffees a day, sometimes 3 if I'm trying to power through a project or something, but 2 is normally kind of where I draw the limit. But hey, man, no judgment. As long as you're enjoying yourself. Sounds like someone I know. Yeah, Davey. Davey's always going to get coffees multiple times a day. I think I'll actually just harvest some of my crops because I haven't done that in a long time. Built these nice farms and we're just letting them sit here unharvested. If you don't have your morning coffee, then you lose your mind. Yo, I definitely need a coffee in the morning for sure. It's one of my first priorities when I wake up. You can't go 1 second without coffee? Whoa, man. Well, I recommend, drink coffee, enjoy yourself, but I recommend maybe having a few seconds of life without coffee. You remember, you can't? That's funny. You remember being with Nathan, you stayed out as a kid, you're not going to believe us, for 10 nights in a row. We were like 11 or 12. That's ridiculous, dude. You stayed up for 11 nights in a row. That's fucked. I think I did I think my record's probably like 60 or 70 hours without sleep. Not something I plan on repeating. I definitely go long periods of time without sleeping, and I can get by on minimal amounts of sleep, but I do need some sleep. You would definitely do it for 10 grand? Yeah, fair enough. If there's a good amount of money involved, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would do that too. It's very unhealthy though, so I would want to have like a doctor monitoring me and making sure I was cool. Okay, we have beetroots over here. We're all living our life. We're just not all insomnia maniacs. But yo, I'm glad that works for you, Antonio. Told you the story about this guy that took a piss in front of the library doors and you were working there at the time? I don't even remember, but probably, yeah. Lots of people do that at the public library. There's lots of homeless people that go to the bathroom outside. Nathan told you that story about like 4 years ago, maybe 5. Yeah, definitely happened a while ago. Sadly, a lot of troubled people at the library. But hey, I don't work there anymore, so I don't have to deal with it. I never did have to deal with it. The managers had to deal with it. But I don't have to be around it anymore, which is nice. Okay, nice. We've done a good harvest here. Replanted everything. We have all these chests over here, this hall of chests that we haven't started using yet. So we definitely want to start to organize some crops into these chests. Hey man, that's the way of life. When you work at a job, you normally have some form of management or boss, and if you're lucky, they're cool. And I was always pretty lucky to have cool bosses at the library. There's a lot of chill people that work at the library, so I got no complaints. But I'm a free man now, anyways, so I don't work, so I'm good. Nothing wrong with working if you love your job, and hopefully more people in life are able to find jobs that they love. That's what it's all about. Everyone should find some purpose in their life to work towards. And if it's meaningful and you have a good crew of people to work with, then it's not bad at all. Antonio, why are you talking shit, man? This is not the platform for this. I'm done for the night. I'm logging off.